Alright, so for a short, quick install video for these, I'll leave the link in the description in my bio for these catch cans from Amazon. They're universal, but first things first, you're going to need the catch cans, obviously. And then these are 210s. Pretty easy to take off. Just take these off, put them off to the side. Alright, so it comes with 2 mounting brackets, left and right side. So what you're going to have to do is drill a pilot hole with a metal bit through each of these. To be clear here, you're going to be drilling through the bracket itself off the radiator, and then you're going to be using a self-tapper to put it onto the radiator itself. And then you're going to need to bend the brackets actually a little bit so it clears. If you have something to cut metal, perfect. Just cut the metal. Saves a headache. Or you could always keep it too because maybe in the future you want to route it somewhere else. So for a closed system, what we're going to be working with is the PCV only. Open system messes the PCV and the CCV. So closed system, PCV only. So if you have stock intakes, your CCV is going to be over here, you're not going to touch it. If you have aftermarket intakes, your CCV is going to be over here, you're not going to touch it. So for the PCV, it normally goes straight from over here, the crankcase, and it goes into the intake plenum right here. So the easiest way to do this is after you mount this up and you mock it up, you're going to need to take the hoses that comes with it and you're going to just basically put it onto here and then route it to here. And then all you're going to do is put your finger on it, take it off, cut it. Once you cut it, it's super easy to cut. I use a box cutter to cut it. It's super easy. The first one, you might make it a little uneven, but after the first one, I cut the rest of these perfect, and it was so easy. So in is from the positive crankcase ventilation, and that goes into the inside of the catch can. Catch can is always in from the left, out from the right. In from the left, out from the right. So route it from there. Do the same exact thing for the plenum one, front of the out. Just put it onto here, route it around here. I put it through here, underneath this right here, next to here, and onto here. And I just put some zip ties on here to make sure it looks good. It's all symmetrical and looks good. So do the same exact thing, cut it out, put it on, and put your clips on, and it's pretty much that's it. It's fairly simple. It's probably one of the simplest things ever to do. If you didn't make a video or anything and you just watch something, this should take like about an hour or less. Yeah, but like I said, these catch cans are very simple to install. If somebody tells you you're not a mechanic or whatever, don't believe half the people. When it comes to certain things, you can do things yourself. You don't have to take it to somebody to get installed. You don't have to have a professional. You don't have to do certain things. Obviously, if you're not mechanically inclined whatsoever, maybe you shouldn't. But if you're sort of mechanically inclined, you're a DIYer and you know how to do very simple things. These intakes weren't even that hard either. It took a little bit of time if it's your first time ever working on a car, but these catch cans, I'm telling you, they were so simple to do. If you're afraid of doing it, trust me, don't be afraid. These are very, very, very simple. And just to go over here, this is what it looks like on this side. In and out. One thing that I want to add when installing your worm gear hose clamps, which are these, attention to detail really does matter. Don't just put these clips on any which way you want. Put them on symmetrically, make them look good. Don't put one this way, one that way, or one facing both directions, or over here it's opposite direction. Try to keep it consistent throughout the engine bay. So I got one on the left side, one on the right side. One on the left side, one on the right side. One on the left side, one on the right side. Over here, when it comes to this one, you kind of just put it however way you can best reach it. So, like, if you put your screwdriver through here, or, yeah, your Phillips through here, you can kind of twist it to get it off. It's still easier than the stock ones, 100%. And then this one right here, let's see if I can get it. Come in through here and twist it off. These ones take a little bit of time, but it is still nowhere near as much trouble as you will go into and taking out these pains in the asses right here. But yeah, attention to detail really matters. Even with this, you see these? Symmetrical. I'll put it almost around the same exact spot. If you do things symmetrical and you pay attention to details, it looks 10 times cleaner and it will always look better. Even with like how you put it on, put it exactly almost the same distance, attention to detail. So basically, at the end of the day, it is preventative maintenance. It is not something you have to do, but it is preventative maintenance, something that will keep your car healthier and the engine healthier over time as you get through higher miles and you beat this car, Just like how oil cooler is not required for a 370Z, but if you're going to beat your car, or you're going to go fast, or you're going to do runs at the drag strip, or going on the track, or drifting, or whatever you want to do, it's supporting and preventative maintenance to catch the extra stuff that you don't want to go back into the manifold and the engine.